Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Hello everybody, good day. Today we're flying from Padang International. Padang is on the west coast of Sumatra. And we're flying to Kuala Lumpur International Airport. So it's WIEE to WMKK. It's about 1 hour flight time, and our scheduled pushback time is in about 4 minutes. We just push the jetway back, we've got the doors closed, and we're running the APU just now. So let's do the before start checklist, and we need to get smart cars running. We are on VATSIM. There is an event on the Kuala Lumpur side. It's an exam for a controller, approach controller, named Aziz DeLorean. But I don't think we're going to get any ETC for our departure. Okay. Flight tracking has been selected. We have APU started. So in anticipation for pushback, we are going to turn the backs off. We've got the dual bleeds on, so we can turn the ground power off. And I think we can disconnect our ground equipment. And we're ready for pushback. So no ATC in the area right now. I'm just double checking that. We're all out by our lonesome. Some weather overhead. And then we have ground and approach at Kuala Lumpur. Okay, awesome. Let's get ourselves on the ground. It's runway 33 departure. So we're just gonna probably push back facing south and then go on Bravo, backtrack on runway 33. Okay, so let's continue with our before start checklist. Flight deck door closed. Fuel, we have 6,178 in the tank. And the plan calls for 5,985, so we're good with that. Passenger signs are on, windows locked, mode control panel is set. Let's just double check that departure. Select one. Runway 33 departure. Sorry, it's not. It's OSNIF 1 Foxtrot. There we go. I just want to check the initial altitude. It doesn't say. So let's just go with 10,000. Okay. MCP is therefore set. Takeoff speeds set. CDU pre-flight completed. Rudder trim set. Taxi takeoff briefing completed. Anti-collision lights on. We're ready for pushback. So let's request pushback.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Roger, we're ready to.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Get all the pumps
Looking
on.
here.
Pushing back facing south. Which is nose right.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released, so we're 1
Commencing
minute,
push.
1 minute late on the
All
push.
engines clear. Start at will.
13:01, which is not too bad. Okay, all fuel pumps on. Let's start engine number 2. Minangkabau traffic, Malaysian 838, pushing back out of stand 5, facing south. Let's see what's going on here. That might have been the problem. We had lost our sound.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, we got engine number 1 started. Let's start engine number 2. Sorry, engine number 2 started. Start engine number 1. Okay, now we've got
Road track disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Thank you.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
motor 21% rising. 25% fuel flow on. Let's check the GSX settings for audio, comms. Yeah, that looks good. Minangkabau traffic, Malaysian 838 will be taxiing by the apron, Bravo, and then backtracking on runway 33 to holding point runway 33, Minangkabau traffic. But before we do that, let's wait for the engine. Okay, good engine starts. Let's get them on the bus. Engines on the bus. Okay. Get those packs back on. Okay, turn the dual bleed off, turn the APU off. And now let's make sure everything's set up right. Okay, we're set. Let's do flight 5. And let's check our controls. Left, right, forward, back, rudder left, rudder right. Okay, that checks. Recall. Okay, let's do before taxi checklist. Generators are on. Probe heat on. NTI is not needed. Isolation valves are on auto. Engine start switches to continuous. Recall has been checked. Auto brakes to RTO. Engine start levers idle to 10. Flight controls checked and ground equipment clear before taxi checklist complete. So our cruise altitude today is going to be flight level 350. And Captain needs some coffee. Okay, let's just double check. VATSIM is connected. It is. Okay, we've got Lumpur Center on 132.8. Let's check what that looks like. Yeah. .8. Let's put that on standby. Okay, folks, we are ready to rock and roll. Screen looks a little bit bright. Let's just try and see if we can keep moving. Maybe adjust that later if we have to. Okay, parking brake stop. Hey, good morning. Airspeed alive. How are you doing? Good day, sir. Thanks for joining. So we are on our way from Minangkabau International Airport on the west coast of Sumatra in Indonesia. And we're flying to Kuala Lumpur, Kuala Lumpur International Airport. And there is somebody, it is a VATSIM event. Somebody's got an exam. I believe his name is Aziz Delorian. It's about a 1 hour flight time. Let me know if you're hearing me okay. I've been doing some adjusting to the mic levels. Maybe later this week I'll be experimenting with a little bit new mic technology, wireless. Okay, we're taxiing to runway and we'll be backtracking. Hello, Sweden. How are you? Great to see you in Indonesia. We're about to backtrack on runway 33. Welcome aboard. Oh boy, in hospital.
Approaching 3-3.
I hope it's nothing too serious. Get our strobes on. Okay, left turn. Minangkabau traffic, Malaysian 838, backtracking runway 33 to holding point runway 33. All the best for your recovery.
On runway 15. Caution, short runway, short runway.
Let's get all our lights on. Weather radar and terrain. Oh, it's like there's mud on this runway. I need to push a little harder on the throttle to get moving. Looks like we've got a turning point on this runway is to the left, so at the end of the runway we'll do a little bit of a left turn and then circle back. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not fun. I've had allergic reactions before, but not to antibiotics. That's too bad. That's supposed to help you, not hurt you. Well, speedy recovery. Okay, so here's a little bit of a left-hand turn here. Minangkabau traffic, Malaysian 838, lining up runway 33. Alright, we'll line up, just want to do a little double check on the pattern. This is a neat little commercial scenery that I have. It's payware. And it's a beautiful airport. If you ever have a chance to fly the opposite direction from Kuala Lumpur to Padang, it's amazing views with volcanoes and volcanic lakes as you descend into Minangkabau. Definitely worth it. Short 1 hour flight, not too bad at all. Okay, now let me just set up the departure. So it's basically straightforward, and then we're gonna veer to the, we're gonna do a counterclockwise rotation and then in out of town. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Counterclockwise and then over the mountains. Alrighty, here we go. Minangkabau traffic, Malaysian 838, departing runway 33 on a Osnis 1 Foxtrot departure for Kuala Lumpur. Okay, throttle up 40%. Stabilize, toga. Release forward pressure. Rotate. Positive brake gear up. Minangkabau traffic, Malaysian 838 airborne passing 1800 for 1010,000. Okay, front point. That's up. Take up checklist. Engine reads are on, tanks are on, auto, landing gear is up, and flaps up, no lights. Have to take up checklist completed. Departure. It's a mountainous area to our east, so we're going to need to circle to the left and gain some altitude, but no big deal. Before you know it, we'll be reaching the east coast of Sumatra, and then it's a short hop over to West Malaysia. Continue our climb and set our cruise altitude of flight level 350. Doing a baseline fuel tank, 300 kilos over the plane. So we're now we've turned across the water now. Yeah, we're going west over the water. Next waypoint is Mikut. So really, after our next waypoint is Lela, and then from Lela we should be flying right over the airfield we just departed from. Goes under this, switches to auto. Flying through 13,500 or flight level 350. Double take off here. Local here. Should be switching over to standard shortly. So absolutely nobody flying over Sumatra. So I'm going to switch over to UATC. Oh, okay. We've got some traffic 13220. 13220. Jakarta Control, good day, Malaysian 838, climbing through 17,000 for flight level 350 on auspicious departure from Padang International.
Malaysian 838, Jakarta, squawk 6235.
6235 in the box, Malaysian 838. Boy, we got some ATC.
Velocity 4 Tango for Jakarta, need to follow flight. Could you repeat that? Follow the flight then. Oh, sorry for that. I'm going to start the process. Velocity 4 Tango. Thanks. Ricker 521 over Jakarta, squawk 6231.
Alright, this is relatively quick turnaround, so we should start planning for
Indonesia 209
arrival.
Jakarta.
Go ahead, Indonesia 209.
Indonesia 209 Jakarta, clear to Soekarno-Hatta, Euro 2 Echo arrival, expect ILS approach runway 07 left.
Kuala Lumpur
Go
Center.
to
Kuala Lumpur radar.
using
Lumpur radar.
EXO
132
frontier and 07 left.
So we're
Indonesia
ready
209.
for the next. Awesome. Look at that. Now we end up having ATC all the way. Okay, checking landing runway. Last time we checked, it was
Jakarta Control, good evening, United 5 passing 2,100 feet for flight level 240, Charlie Alpha 12.
14 left.
295 Jakarta.
14 left. We're setting up for 108.5 ILS.
Continue plan flight level 250, United 5.
One 108.5 in the box for ILS, 14 left, and 146. For the corner.
Jakarta Center, Indonesia 235, radio check, selamat malam. Indonesia 235 Jakarta, selamat malam, 555. Jakarta Center, Indonesia 335, aircraft type Jakarta S100, dan number 4, requestnya agak clear to Jakarta S-File. Indonesia 335, Jakarta, Roger, copy, standby. Standby.
So capture is probably going to be 4,500.
Indonesia 335, Jakarta control clear, minimum.
Right, Mr. Birch will be flying.
Indonesia 335 clear to Soekarno-Hatta, flight level 260, Charlie Alpha 1 Papa departure, runway 32, squawk 6 to 620. Squawk 603, via Charlie Alpha Papa departure, Indonesia 335. Sorry, which runway for takeoff? Just confirm Charlie Alpha 1 Papa, runway 32. Charlie Alpha 1 Papa, runway 32, short number 6203, flight level 260, Indonesia 335.
Check in Osmis was 5.1.
Indonesia 209er, requesting to flight level 360.
Hello, Ghostly Looker. Welcome back. How you doing?
Coming flight level 360, Indonesia 209er, thank you.
Looks like we're 300 kilos over the plan. That's what I'll be planning for.
Unit 52 Jakarta, good evening, Traffic control, good evening, enemy 36, level 3 to run. Enemy 36 Jakarta, hello, item 55.
Okay, so 300 kilos. Just trying to wake up with some coffee. Yeah, I got up early today for this flight. Our control examinee should appreciate all of us participating from different part of the world. ATC Swede. No, I'm not. I'm not a real pilot. I'm self-taught. And put together this 737 VATSIM, but no. But I do have friends who are pilots, and I got a lot of input from them during my training days. So, yeah, thanks for the question. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to run the performance tool for the landing.
Propagation X3 Jakarta descend via the star to 5,000 feet. Getting H101.
Runway 14 left.
Descend by star 5,000, garage 1010.
All the gradient.
Wind from 60.
Pump in the conditions, and we want flaps 30. Landing weight 65.4 plus
350 Jakarta to 30 feet. Identify. Identify level 340. How do you do hospital?
Okay. Let's do the calculation.
If you want to run your clear the let's approach runway 07 right. Cold.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I love my sim. I actually took delivery of it in 2021, and I've been continuing to assemble it very slowly ever since. Thank you. All right, so now we're going to put in the runway graphic. Now we can figure out, you see along the bottom there, you can see all the taxi exits, the runway exits. So we got to find out which exit we want, and then we can determine what auto brake setting to use. So looking at the plan, the airport, we're landing on 14 left. So I want to exit by Alpha 7. Yeah, Alpha 7 is a good place to exit. So I go back to the performance tool, and along the bottom there you can see where Alpha 7 is. To make Alpha 7, we're going to need auto brakes 3. So that's what I'm putting, and we should be fine for exit Alpha 7. Simple as that. Getting closer, we're passing flight level 337 for 350. We're almost there. So we did just the weight here. Landing weight 657. You know, it's interesting.
Jakarta Control, good evening, Super Green 700 to 5,000 feet for 240. Location 92 Jakarta, good evening, identified, level 240. Go on the climb level 240, confirm on the center, Super Green 700 to climb via SID. Climb via SID, Super Green 700 to. Good night, 35 right home.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight attendant will shortly be making their way to the cabin to offer various beverages of your choice.
It's been a ride. So you're flying UVA, just like me. That's awesome.
Please don't hesitate to ask.
What is your rating with UVA? I'm just a vanilla captain.
Good night, 35, Tiala 3 Alpha for Island 1.
So Salax will be our crossover point to
Ignition
Lumpur
335.
control.
The 25 seconds push and hold.
335 seconds.
Stand by.
335 pushing, start proof. Push the start proof.
Alright,
So
well,
the
that's level now.
Piana Alpha for the ILS 13 for Brunei 35.
Awesome, awesome. Don't see any traffic. Let's have a look on that scope.
Indonesia 12 contact Tucano Tower 118. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no traffic around here, around the airfield. There is some activity.
Racket 5211, monitor Unicom 122 there. Family, bye-bye.
Off my connection to my iPad. Oh well, no more iPad for you guys.
Station calling Segi.
Batik 352.
Batik 6350 Jakarta, go ahead.
We have problem and on our side we needed to request a factoring heavy factor for our aircraft.
Batik 6350, roger, requesting vector for now.
To
We
GG.
need to
We'll check.
we'll try to recover our aircraft. We'll try to make it maybe just factor up to 1.8.
Batik 6350 heading 113.
Okay, got my iPad back now.
Very well on
Thank goodness. Okay, so we're maintaining a 300 kilo surplus of fuel. That seems to have stabilized. That's where we are, still crossing Sumatra. And on that scope, you can see there's not much traffic in Sumatra, but looks like Lumpur is filling up. Some weather to our east, but pretty clear straight ahead. Uh-oh. Are we going to fly through Singapore airspace? No. We're going to go straight from
Malaysian 838 Jakarta.
yeah, Malaysian 838.
Malaysian 838 for now, stand for the Salak 1 kilo arrival. I'll stand by for further confirmation and report the information.
Roger. Salax 1 kilo arrival. Malaysian 838. See what that looks like. Different than what we went there.
Malaysian 838 correction, stand for the Salak 1 hotel.
Roger. Salax 1 hotel. Malaysian 838. Salax 1 hotel. Okay, so it's a bit different. Closing from the south. So we should be using the massive transition. Okay, stand by. I'm going to update this in here. So arrival same runway, but Salak 1 Hotel. Okay, so
India 335 for your taxi clearance, contact Jakarta radar 123.85 with ready, bye-bye.
okay, so we've updated our arrival procedure. Hopefully we got it right on the map. Yeah, looks
Super
about right.
3763, contact Jakarta radar 123.85.
Looks like no discos. Oh, we got a double iguri. Oh, it's a whole, well, after we do a photo around. Okay, we're good.
Indonesia 335 Jakarta.
Indonesia 335, go ahead.
Indonesia 335, when ready for taxi, can contact Jakarta radar 123.85.
Contact Jakarta radar 123.85, Indonesia 335.
Thank you.
Salak 1 Hotel.
Control the Super Green 792.
Super Green 792 Jakarta Control.
Just want to confirm we were clear to level 250, correct? Super Green 792.
Super Green 792.
Alright, we'll be ready for
Fine,
descent
fine,
in about 20 miles, so we're ready to...
Climb to level 250, Super Green 792.
Traffic 6350, contact Jakarta Station.
Alright.
Traffic 6350, climb to level 250.
That's very cool. Did you go to UWC in Singapore? Yes, I went there. I was there in the 70s as a student there, 7 years at UWC. Yeah, it's awesome, I gotta say. Jakarta Control, Malaysian 838 is ready for descent.
Malaysian 838 descend, flight level 15.
Descent flight level 150, Malaysian 838.
Station calling, sorry, take it. Body 6350, go ahead.
Okay, let's check the QNH now.
Body 6350,
Or
would you like to return back to Soekarno Hatta?
Just set up for the
1010.
airport.
Body 6350, Roger. Then, are you able to maintain the heading for now?
We can maintain for minus.
That's awesome. 79 to 86. Okay, that's pretty good. I was, I think it was 73. 3 to 79 or 80. So you just dovetailed. When I left, you arrived. So did you do the boarding thing, or were you debug?
6350, contact Jakarta radar 123.85, bye-bye.
So let's just check the Lumpur frequency. For radar 32.8. Yeah, I'm ready for it. Got it in my standby, but we should also write down what the other folks are going to be, the approach controller. Looks like it's 124.2. All right, Malaysian aviator, one of the Malaysian controllers here. I just want to let you know that we've got a captain on approach. Hope you enjoy our event. Absolutely, man, I wouldn't miss it. When I saw it, I thought, okay, that's one I have to do. So I'm coming in. Thanks for chatting. Ah, you are a Daybug ATC3. Live with your parents, dad work for ABB. Gosh, I should know what that is, but I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I was a boarding student from Malaysia. I was born in Kuala Lumpur and I grew up until boarding school. I was in Port Dickson in Malaysia. And then really boarding school, oops, what's going on here? Yeah, when I started boarding school, that was the beginning of me not being permanently in Malaysia anymore. After Singapore, I moved to the States. Cool. Fellow UWC joining my stream. That's amazing. That's great. Descending nicely. Set up for the landing.
And Indonesia 209 ready to descend after
Double check the fuel check-in. Pekanbaru.
209 roger, descend level
4.7. Yep.
descending level
Still maintaining that 300 kilograms excess compared to the plane.
Sorry, 650 Jakarta, able to resume both navigation, confirm?
Confirm, yeah. Our navigation back in our and we'll continue back to Semarang.
Sorry, 6350 direct Biala and clear Biala 3 Alpha runway 16.
Little bits of weather, not too much.
Biala 3 Alpha for runway 12 and consider direct to Biala 5.
Jakarta, Indonesia 834, redesign extended 3 Sierra and we request extended
So, Salah.
4 Jakarta, good evening. Flight level 3 section. Control your set your final level.
Affirmative, we would like to do some uniform.
Yeah, Salah's our last.
335 level 3 section.
Where we switch over from Jakarta to Lumpur Control.
Jakarta Control, we're at feedback, pushing descent.
Okay, is he calling sorry again?
40 miles away.
Brunei 35, requesting descent.
Brunei 35, descend flight level 130.
Down to flight level 130 for Brunei.
Okay, Brunei 35, disregard last, descend by the class 3,000 feet, finish 101.
Descend by the star to 3000 feet, finish 1010 Brunei.
After Singapore, we moved to South Africa for 4 years with a big Swiss company that makes industrial robots and a lot of other things. That is very cool. Wow. South Africa, huh? I tell you, that's one continent I've never been to, which is pretty sad. Even in the sim, no, I think I've flown to Algiers, the sim. Hey, that's an amazing story. I tell you, everybody who went to UWC has an amazing story. That's great. Hey, great to have you on this flight. I really enjoy the fact that a fellow UWCer joined us here. Awesome. Spread the word that UWC is in the virtual skies.
Away from complete about 5 minutes.
Cool, right?
Initiative generator before you reach runway 252. Is that okay?
Further out with it. That's you know. Okay.
Stop soon. Just probably in another 10 miles from getting it up to Lumpur control.
Malaysian 838, contact Lumpur radar 124 then. 2, bye-bye.
Lumpur radar 124.2, Malaysian 838, good night. Lumpur radar, Malaysian 838 with you, good day, descending to flight level 197 for 150.
DC2 will come back and you contact Qatar approach now 123 then going 50, come back.
Lumpur control, good day, Malaysian 838 descending to flight level 184 for 15000.
Malaysian 838 identified track direct Mesut initially.
Track direct Mesut initially, Malaysian 838.
India 386, where are you going?
You said to track land heading 225. And now we still at 7,600 earlier.
India 386, make one orbit present position and turn right heading 325.
Right heading 325. 833,
Descend 4,500.
Design towards 4,500 and India 386.
Lumpur radar, cam 5211.
Ticket 5211, number radar gate, descend flight level 1.
Oh, that's awesome. You're a controller.
By the 170 with cam
A real controller? That's awesome. Wonderful.
Singapore 106, confirm study.
Oh.
Singapore 106, runway 14 left.
Awesome, awesome.
Ticket 78, descend 4,500.
The 4,500, I give no idea.
Mission 119%. Singapore 717, taxi boarding point 81, runway 15, from 3 to UK.
For control, Malaysian 3, requesting lower.
Mission 838, descend 8,006, number KNH 101.
1010, descent 8,000 feet, collision ATU.
And Air India 386, make 180 to intersect localization.
Make 180, make this 180 degree turn to 49 west, 147 3.
Operator, good evening. Singapore 128 with information Charlie. Request clearance to Singapore.
All right. Being happy is all that matters. That's fantastic. ESGG. I gotta look that up. Stockholm?
Stand Charlie 16 via Bravo 9 Golf 08. Hong Kong.
Lumpur approach, good evening. 128, Juliet 8 with information Charlie. Clearance to Singapore.
Singapore 18,
Stand by.
Mission 1194 dan English nanti 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you store any electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate, as use of such devices could interfere with the electronic landing equipment on board the aircraft. In final preparation for landing, please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened, your seatbelts are in the upright position, and your tray tables off stowed. Any hand luggage should be underneath the seat in front of you or facing over the blocker. The flight attendants will be passing through the cabin one last time to complete their final compliance check and to collect any remaining cups or glasses.
Check direct inquiry, down 130, second back 1.
Okay, that was a good last minute fix.
Linda 2104.
Gothenburg, okay. Very cool.
Information Charlie.
That's awesome. Awesome is all around.
Mission 5010. 5010.
Okay, so let me give you a view on the chart. We're cutting out all of this and we're going to Mansup directly. You can almost see that same shape on the multifunction display.
Operator, good evening, Red Cat 716 and Gupta, flight level 240 with information Bravo.
You can see somebody coming in now for landing here.
Descend flight level 170 when ready.
Descend flight level 170 when ready, Red Cat 716. Area 3614 miles from India to go on the localizer runway 147 miles.
India 386 continue.
Oh, that's you mean this view? Yeah, that's just a window in it's a window in P3D, and then I'm sending that to a monitor, which is actually my little video mixer on the left, so it thinks my video mixer is a monitor, and then I can put that in a window and move it around and show it full screen or put it in any corner of my display. Oh yes, Mr. Engman was at UWC when I went there, for sure. I don't think he ever taught me, but he was a TA or I forgot what you called them, but I think one of the guys that managed us when we were in boarding school. Yeah, I know he passed away not too long ago, which is very sad.
Become over and report runway 15, wind and variable.
Echo Tango 1, ready Quebec.
Jadi Echo Tango 1, taxi to holding point Foxtrot runway 15 at Echo Tango.
To Foxtrot via Tango. Just Echo Tango 1.
Local control Malaysian 38 requesting lower.
Mission 838, confirm ILS runway 14 left?
Yes, 14 left, Malaysian 38.
Mission 838, Roger, descend 4,500 feet.
4,500 feet, Malaysian 83. Final.
Area 386, surfaces and variable runway 14 left, clear to land.
14 left, clear to land area 386.
Ticket 5211, descend 7,000 feet, number KNH 101.
That's 7,000. Finish 1010, 5 recap 5211.
Descend 607, line up and wait runway 14 left.
ILS 14 left. Yep, correct.
Kuala Lumpur, recap 5116.
Ticket 5116, standby. Recap 718, click to the ILS approach runway 14 left report.
Yeah, that's 14 left.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Although it's a sim, so nothing serious is going to happen.
Mission 607, line up and wait runway 14 left.
Line up and wait. Runway 14 right, Malaysia 607.
There's another aircraft coming in. You can see him on
Somebody
Vasco.
4717, wind and variable runway 15, clear to take off.
Yeah, that's Red Cat 718. We're going to get in before Malaysian
Recap 716,
1165.
7,000 feet, KNH 1010.
107000, CNH 1010, press cap 716.
Another Cap 716, select direct message.
Singapore 128, confirm continued standby.
Singapore 128, saya click the request.
Confirm standby, Singapore 128.
Negative sir, are you requesting a clearance at this time?
Yeah, we request clearance to Singapore with Charlie about 5 minutes ago, Singapore 128.
Singapore 128, just checking here, I don't see your flight time.
Singapore 128, roger, we'll check it.
Radar to Ignition 1165.
Mission 1165, sampai dah ke?
Yeah, we somehow
Kuala Lumpur, Assalamualaikum.
we went over to speed intervent. I didn't notice it.
Dekat 516, you are cleared to Kinabalu, Kimat 1 Charlie departure, runway 15.
Alright, we're good.
Climb 4,000 feet, transponder 541.
185. So go to flight 1.
Crystal Container Bravo Lima 1000
Flight 1, speed check, 1,
to meteorate 4000 squawk 5416 at cap 5116.
Alun tu 104 lampu. Cleared to Penang, Atimu 1 Bravo departure, runway 15, initial climb 6,000 feet, squawk 5455. Daripada report 717, report passing altitude. 421 asking 2,700 feet. Sorry, 4717 identity.
We need to be at 185 by
climb to
rule
8,000 feet.
So
8,000 feet.
185, let's do flaps 5.
Rocket 718 confirm, you're quick ready.
Speed check 250 knots,
Hey,
flaps
firm,
5.
the numbers already starting, and do you want me to make it 180?
Rocket 718, resume normal speed and quickly approach engine.
Quickly approach, resume normal speed.
Rocket 5211, 4,500.
filed for pilot clearance to Singapore.
Alright, we're at the required speed limit for our next waypoint. 185 knots, and we're at
I still don't see your question.
descending. We should be there at 4,500 feet.
Singapore 128, I refiled the plan. Can you see it now?
Negative.
Area 386, we vacated now at Alpha 6 requesting.
There should be somebody on final to our left. Let's see. Don't see it.
Radial 386 Roger, continue on taxiway
Kuala
Alpha.
Lumpur, straight ahead.
And then Bravo 9, Golf, Sierra 8, Bay Charlie 14.
Charlie 1 for the Alpha. Can you request to activate after the speed?
Alright, let's put on approach mode.
At Alpha, taxiway Bravo 9, Golf, and Sierra 8.
Roger, Alpha, Bravo 9, Golf, and Sierra 8, Area 386.
Rocket 5211, descend 4,500.
4,500 feet, Rocket 5211.
And Rocket 5211,
Alright.
maintain present heading at this time.
Maintain present heading, Rocket 5211.
Rocket 78, runway 1 for left, get to land.
Clip number
Gorlock.
Echo Tango 1, ready at Foxtrot for departure.
Radar maintain 116, suspect.
This one descend flight level 170.
170.
Alright, so our parking bay was 14 left.
Linda 2104, push and flight is approved, facing west for
Our preferred exit was going to be Alpha 7.
Singapore 128, can you see max now 10?
Negative.
Collection 607, ready and runway 1 for right.
Mission 607, with available runway 1 right, take off.
Level takeoff, 1 for right, Malaysia 607.
Rocket 5116, kilo 5 variable good line.
Yeah, this is daytime here on the East Coast, so you see the reflection on my screen. I need those blackout curtains. Okay, glide slow.
Mission 194, are you able to accept flight level 260 final level?
Alright,
Mission 194, the correction flight level 280.
we're on the glide slope.
Mission 194, are you able to accept flight level 280 final level?
Let's do J down.
Rocket 5116, kilo 5 variable.
Rocket 5116, standby.
Glasses, purple, yellow, diamond.
All stations on Lampur ground, contact Lampur Tower on 118.8.
Just wait. Okay, let's go flaps 15 speed check. Flaps 15.
Vietnam Airlines 68, land at runway 15, goodbye.
And flaps 30. Speed check 175 knots. Yeah, we'll do.
Vietnam Airlines 68, land at runway 15.
So 151 knots.
Operator, good evening, Singapore 116, 5240, request descent.
We've selected Alpha plane. Okay, landing checklist.
Operator, good evening,
Engine
Singapore
start switches
116.
to continuous speed brakes arm. Landing gear is down.
Singapore
Flaps
116,
set.
5240,
Flaps 30 and green light. Landing checklist complete.
116 and maintain flight level 130.
Descent level 130, Singapore 116.
Rocket 5211, turn right, heading 325.
Heading 325, Rocket 511. Malaysia 607, inch down, 55, correction, 5,700 feet, reaching 6,000 feet.
607, turn flight level 150.
Flight level 150, Malaysia 607. Right, cap 716, request further descent.
Rocket 718, confirm runway negative.
I felt like you did on Alpha now.
Rocket 718, contact Mampu Tower 150.
188,
Global control, Malaysian 83, landing clearance.
Asian 838, runway 14 left, take connect.
Little and runway 14 left, Malaysian 83.
And Rocket 5211 to intercept localizer, turn right, heading 070.
Right, 070 to intercept.
Somebody's taking off on that middle runway. According to this. Okay, let's autopilot disconnect.
Descend to over 130, turn right, directly to
Approaching 14 left.
Vietnam Airlines 668, Subang radar departure, ascend heading 150, climb 3,000 feet, runway 15, take takeoff.
Right, cap 716, request further descent.
716, descend 4,700 feet.
Then 4,700, right, cap 716.
Because 716,
Landing.
correction, 4,500 feet.
4,500, right, cap 716.
Qatari 4717, climb flight level 240 initially. Flight level 240, Qatari 4717.
To the Echo Tango 1, intersection Foxtrot, request departure behind the jet.
Jadi Echo Tango 01 behind the departing Airbus 320, land at exit runway 15.
Behind takeoff traffic, line up runway 16 and wait. To the Echo Tango 1.
Jadi Echo Tango 1, runway 15.
Line up runway 15, to the Echo Tango 1.
And mission
Approaching
and lower
3,
flight level
2,
130.
right.
Roger, descend, lower flight level 130.
And Rocket 5211, you are cleared to the island's approach, runway 14 left. Report again, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it will take the captain a few moments to taxi to the gate, and we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned on and the aircraft comes to a complete stop at the gate. That will be the only indication that it is safe to get up and move about the
Malaysian
cabin.
83 has
We also ask that you
vacated
keep the arms
14
clear of any
left
hand
at
luggage.
Alpha 7.
This is the termination of our flight, so we ask that you check the seatbelt pockets and overhead lockers for any articles you may have brought with you.
Malaysian 83
Extra care should be taken when opening overhead lockers, as some items may have shifted during our flight. On behalf of the captain and his crew, we would like to thank you for flying with us and wish you all a
Lumpur
pleasant
Tower,
stay.
good day.
Thank
Malaysian
you.
838 with you on Alpha 7, looking for Bay Alpha 4.
Malaysian 838 Lumpur Tower, hello, continue Foxtrot, Tango 5, via Alpha 4.
Okay, Foxtrot Tango 5 Alpha 4, Malaysian 838. Foxtrot Tango 5, Yankees Tango 5. Okay, I see.
Lumpur Tower, request 74 at 10 kilo 4, requesting.
So really it's, we're following this to the right.
Request 74, claim to Maldives.
Okay, let's get the APU started up.
Initial climb 4000, squawk 2157. Maldives via Boogie 1 Charlie departure, runway 15, initially 4000, squawk 2157, request 74. Request 74, read back correct.
Did I do something wrong? Kuala Lumpur Tower, Malaysian 838, we got on Golf instead of Foxtrot. I can turn immediately again.
Malaysian 838, no worries, continue Golf, turn right on Foxtrot 5, Tango 5.
Roger, go straight Foxtrot 5, Tango 5, Malaysian 838. Oh,
Bracket 718, follow the Banding Air Malaysia 737.
Yeah, the
Follow traffic passenger line.
the thrust, yeah, it's a what do you call it? A motorized throttle quadrant.
Singapore 128, Juliet
Yeah.
8, request pushback.
With a manual override on takeoff, I keep my hands on there and then I pull it back if I need to before V1.
2115, please, and push back and push and start boosting.
Okay, APU on the bus. And let's get dual leads on.
2115, pushback approved, East, Singapore 128.
Yeah, the motorized throttle is more complicated than you might think. It was quite an expensive component of this system, but I thought it was worth it just for the realism.
Tower, good evening, Red Cap 5211, the left runway 14 left.
Well, that was a good flight with some good company.
5211, Lumpur Tower, winds calm, runway 14 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 14 left, Red Cap 5211.
Do you always fly Malaysian? I often do, but I'm mostly a United guy, but I love flying to Malaysia whenever I can, especially with lots of ATC, and I like this sector. This specific sector is really nice, pretty going over Sumatra. And then I've done Hong Kong, Bangkok. Unfortunately, the sceneries, they're not that great for me in P3D. Okay, I'm going to need to do a right turn, not here. This coming one is Foxtrot 4, I believe. So maybe it's this next one. Yeah.
Malaysian 5010 at Bravo.
So that was Foxtrot 4, this is Foxtrot 5. Right turn here.
Malaysian 5010, push start booth, exit Tango 4.
That is, it's very immersive. It'll be better when I get my other two monitors set up here. I just couldn't swing the 210 degree curved screen. It's just too expensive a proposition for me. But that would have been nice.
Roger, cross Lumpur right, Papa, Quebec 3, Uniform 3.
Right, so it's going to be almost straight. You can almost see my marshaller over there. Let's get an external view to check.
We confirm 2115.
2115, affirm, Singapore 128, sorry.
Alpha 2, and I should be going Alpha 5. I think it's Alpha 5 left is actually the one that I need. Sorry, not Alpha 5, Alpha 4 left. Yeah, so this is...
Operator, good evening. Thai
left
418 Heavy, Stan Charlie 16 with information Delta, request by appointment to Bangkok.
Thai 418 Lumpur Tower, clear to Bangkok. 621 Bravo departure, runway 14 right, initially 6,000 feet, squawk 2163.
Clear to Bangkok, 621 Bravo departure, runway 14 right, initial climb 6,000, squawk 2163, Thai 418.
Thai 418, read back correct.
All right. That's awesome. Well, safe trip back home. And enjoy your company. Join us again sometime. All right. All right, almost parking here. APU's running, so we can shut down when it's time. All right, parked at 1422.
Traffic.
1422 parked. Let's let the folks out of their seats. And
Rocket 716 Lumpur Tower.
Lumpur Tower, Redcap 716, good evening. Visual side step, runway 15.
Ground power.
716, Roger, runway 15, continue approach number 1.
15, continue approach, Redcap 716.
Okay, dual bleed off. APU off. Let's request deboard.
The boarding requested.
All right, welcome to Kuala Lumpur, everybody.
Redcap 5211, vacated on Alpha 6, request taxi to gate.
5211 Lumpur Tower, continue Alpha, right Bravo 8, and Foxtrot on
There are no
short
passengers. Passengers, the boarding started.
Okay, we're
Alpha
boarding.
Bravo 8, Foxtrot, hold short 14 right, Redcap 521.
Okay, another successful flight completed. Let's take a look at our
Rocket 716, runway 15.
set times. Takeoff was at 13:15. Landing was at 14:12. Elapsed time 57 minutes. A nice flight. 57 minutes 18 seconds. Fuel remaining 3,944 kilos. And landing rate. Let's see how bad my flight was. All right, see you. Hey, that's awesome. Cool. Thanks for flying, guys. Yep, ATC Suite. Nice to meet you. All right, awesome. Follow me. Join me. And fly if you can. All right, guys. I'm just going to let you know what my landing rate was. I don't think it was very good. Oh, what's this? Center.
Singapore 128, request taxi.
132.3. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I guess I did that already.
Singapore 128.
Okay, and
Uniform Papa 1
landing
runway
rate?
14 right via uniform 3, Quebec 3, Papa
Touchdown at
H1U1.
minus 188 feet per minute. Anything under 200 is good,
Attack to
but
be a uniform 3,
I'm
Quebec 3,
disappointed
and Papa to
at
holding point
188.
1H101, Singapore 128.
I'm not too happy. Not with that landing. I mean, it's a good landing, but I'm trying to get to 100 average, and it's just not going to happen. All right, guys, that's awesome. If you're around, I will be doing another flight today, Eastern time. Let me see. I'm not going to publicize it because I had an issue the last time with my connection, and I probably disappointed some people. But if you're on this stream, I might as well let you know what my plans are. Oh, I can pull it up on SimBrief here. Let's see. It is Montreal Wednesdays. Is it Wednesday today?
Okay, 716, welcome to KL, turn left Yankee.
No, it's Wednesday. Montreal Wednesday. So, let me check
left
my
Yankee,
flight plan.
Zulu 2.
Flare, I'm Flare 650. No.
Yankee, Zulu 2.
No, I haven't actually programmed it yet.
D of choice, 10 of choice.
But I'm gonna be flying
Yankee,
in the
Zulu 2,
window.
Uniform 3 and 10 of choice, Red Cap 716.
The window is 2300 Zulu to 200 Zulu. So I'll be in that window somewhere. But of course I'll be wanting to arrive probably around 0100 Zulu. So I think it's about an hour and a half flight. So
Lupo Tower, Winscom, runway 14 left, declare.
Probably 2330 or 2300 is, to be safe, 2300 is my departure time. Okay guys, hey, really nice flight. Appreciate you guys joining. We'll catch you on the next one. Ciao for now.
74, Pustapu facing west. Push and step.